Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading, of course, for the sign of Pisces, right? But I don't know if y'all been noticing, like I've been noticing, we've been having a whole lot of people playing around with like this dark magic, these jar spells, and all the rest of this little weird occultism stuff. This going to be your warning right here. You know, if it's not your thing, you feel a certain type of way about it, you might want to click off, because that's totally what we're getting into for this read. So, as you see, I've shuffled the deck. Before I press the record button, we're going to cut it, and it's going to be the magic deck. We're going to figure out what these people doing, you know, and what's going on. So, off top, we got Jezebel spirit, right? Somebody is loose, and they sleeping with a lot of different people. So, they got a lot of different energy on them. I feel the need to let y'all know that sexual energy can last for up to 7 years. When you out there mixing and mingling with people, right? So keep that in mind. This is a dark-spirited person. This is a naturally dark-spirited person. It says that they did turn this way. So I'm feeling like because of different things that has happened in somebody's life, it more so put them on the other end of the spectrum, you know, where they felt like it wouldn't be beneficial for them to do good. It say becoming aware of work being done, doing things to take your power back. So I take it this might be your energy, Pisces, where you're actually coming to the understanding that somebody is doing something to you. Somebody is playing around in your energy. And yes, it's a lower level energy involved. You understand that this person, where they resonate from, they may drink a lot, may have different habits or whatnot, a very hyper sexualized person. And it said that the universe is stepping in. So again, it's like you don't even have to do anything to try to get back at this person for the things that are going to come out that they're doing. You know what I mean? Just understand, like, this is more so just like a tap on the shoulder for you. You know, like, you ain't got to do nothing. The universe already done stepped in. Judgment done been called. We got that understood. This person done messed themselves up. They say they are being controlled by an entity. So I'm not exactly sure what this person has going on or what they done opened themselves up to. But they have lower level energies that have access to their bodies, which is why their attitude is so sporadic the way it is. So back and forth. 1 minute they okay, the next minute they spazzing out, the next minute they want to cry, the next minute they okay. You know, like ain't nothing ever happened. It says when graveyard dirt is being used in the spell or a curse, it can cause the target to smell like death. So understand that if you get new smells with yourself, your breath starting to smell funny, you starting to smell funny, anything starting to smell funny about you, and it smells rotten, or you even get these smells in your house and different things like that, that is a sign of dark spell work. Dark spell work being used, especially with graveyard dirt. It's like they want to isolate you. They want you to feel funny about the way you smell and different things like that, so that you won't be intimate with other people. You won't want to be around other people. Different things like that. It says that this person is also sending you negative thoughts, or these people, whoever it is, you know who it is that's playing around in this, because I'm pretty sure you already done suspected. And with this false prophet energy, this is a person who more so may try to present themselves as if they operate on the lighter side of things. This may be somebody who try to make it seem like, you know, they're into just holistic things. You know, they're into eating healthy. No, they don't drink. No, they don't do drugs. No, they're not out here sleeping around with a bunch of people, you know. Oh, I love God. You know, like, you know how people be fake. They're playing around with their faith. I just kept getting that false prophet. This person is not who they say they is at all. And this person may try to stand in the light like they're so spiritual. They're so understanding. They're so loving. Love and light. Peace and ashes. But yeah, no, that's really not them. This is somebody that you blocked. So again, like I said, I'm pretty sure that you're already aware of this person, how how they are and say God is not supporting this. So again, like I said with that false prophet, this person don't worship God. They ain't getting their gifts granted from upstairs. Somebody might need to know the signs of a spiritual attack. And again, it goes back with like the stuff with the graveyard dirt. You got bad breath with no valid reason. You ain't got nothing going on. You still flossing like usual. You still brushing your teeth like usual. Nothing has changed, but yet you feel like your breath stank. The smell of rotten eggs. This could be on you or in your house. The smell of rotten meat. This is on you or on your house. The smell of rotten fish. Ladies, on you, in your house. This is how you can tell if you have somebody projecting things onto you, or you have somebody that don't went a step further to try to do jar magic and different things like that. It's like you have people that try to do different things to block your energy in order to slow things up for you. It say make sure you maintain healthy hygiene habits no matter how tired you may feel. So somebody may try to make you feel exhausted to the point where you don't handle business. You don't take care of yourself, not even the necessities, you know what I mean? It says one time. What's this one time? It says warlock energy. You know, that's like a masculine on the darker side of things doing dark magic. And vampire in Brooklyn. You know, Vampire in Brooklyn, what always stood out to me with that movie, or what stands out to me most now, is how the energies move. It was like he was one energy, but he was big enough and he had been here long enough so that he could put himself in different people's bodies and he would just move. But another thing that I noticed is that the people had to have a weakness. And he also said that in the movie, like when he was going over to the church and he was like, you know, that if she don't believe in nothing, she gonna believe in her faith. He said, but her faithful pastor has alcohol addiction. So he was able to get into the pastor's body, you know, and try to manipulate her that way. It's like some of y'all just don't even realize what y'all dealing with or what level, you know, this is on. It said they sold their soul and want to sacrifice yours, or wanted to sacrifice yours, because you got this person out your space and you blocked them. You better thank your ancestors, because I know your ancestors had to have your hands in, had to have their hands in. Again, they tried to sacrifice you. That's something that you need to be clear about. This person wanted to harness your energy like they wanted you gone. It say take a spiritual bath and reset your energy. So take you a spiritual bath. Rather you take you a bath in sea salt, you know, rather you go farther, you get your high sop, you know, you get your nettle, whatever it is that you want to do to make your spiritual bath. Make your spiritual bath and reset your energy. Get this person out of your energy, completely disconnect. We have the Lion Gates portal open. It's just opened a couple days ago. It closes, I think they say around August 12th or something like that. Cleanse yourself, send it all back through. It say this person haven't learned their lesson. You need to protect yourself. So again, protect yourself from this person. Protect yourself on all levels, which means do not have any encounters with this person. Don't invite this person to your house. Don't go nowhere with this person. If you see this person, stay away from this person. Don't fool around with this person at all. Don't fool around with their family. Don't fool around with their kids. Don't fool around with nothing to do with this person, because any way that they can get a hold of you and attach on to your energy so that they can do different things to you, they're going to do that. Don't think they won't use them kids to manipulate you. It says they are bound to their work. So that means that they have to do what it is that they do. Whatever it was that they committed to when they agreed to letting this lower level energy use their body, it's like they have to do it. They got to sacrifice you or they get sacrificed. And they already ain't got no soul, so they already know off top they going to purgatory. This person has to fight for their survival. And it's like they've honed in on you. It's something about you in your life. And now again, like I said, this is going to be for a select few. Whoever it is that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And I know what I'm talking about. And therefore, I'm talking to you. This person may have had different entities in your home. This says assaulting you in your sleep, sex demons. So understand that you do have a certain level of entities that can come in your home and do things to you while you sleep. And you can wake up and you know your body, therefore you know the feel, and you know what you did, and you know all you did was sleep last night. But yet, understand what's going on, y'all. It said take some multivitamins for energy, probiotic to clear out your GI tract. So somebody might need to just take a little bit better care of yourself. Again, if this is targeting your energy, you want to do different things to boost your energy back up, which is why via the multivitamins were, suggested. The probiotics is going to help your stomach, your stomach be clear, make sure the bloating, the different things that you may be holding, and then you want to make sure that you getting stuff out of your body properly, We have men in black here. And the thing with men in black, understand that everybody was not who they appeared to be. That's the same thing with Vampire in Brooklyn. So these are friends, these are ex-lovers, these are families. It's all different type of people. I always say these people was running around, and you see how to the average untrained eye, they look like regular people. Some of them may have had different defects and things like that, but they look like regular people you would see every day. But then they would turn into these monsters or these aliens, you know what I mean? Like how they would transform and different things like that. It's like they was just walking around in a meat suit. That's like a costume. Understand that is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with people. A lot of these people ain't real, and we ain't going no further than that. If you know, you know. A lot of them ain't real people. A lot of these people just stand-ins. Space takers. They fill in the space. But again, it's like taking your power back. So the more that you learn, the more that you level up, the stronger you get, and the less this person can do with you, the less they can mess with you. It say you are protecting your spiritual gifts. So whether you're intuitive, you're clairvoyant, clairsentient, you have different gifts, and you're protecting them. You ain't playing with this person. It say you're a very powerful manifester. That's also a gift too. I feel like this person done seen you pull nothing out of thin air plenty of times. But that's why they wanted your energy. That's what made you so special too. If this person, all they want to do is make it look like, they got something, of course they want you, where you can actually make it happen. Of course they want to be you. It say using manipulation tactics against you, getting all up in your head. So understand that sometimes this person sit and they think about you so tough. They may even look at your pictures, but they do a lot of projecting, So sometimes some of these thoughts may get through to you, but understand, when thoughts belong to you or they belong to somebody else, that's another part of this journey, you know what I mean? Being able to decipher who it is that's speaking to you. What it is that's speaking to you, and what exactly is being said to you. You are just too powerful. Hey, I'm telling you, your ancestors is letting you know you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. It say casting spells on you while you asleep. So this person probably stays up late at night during the hours while you're sleeping to try to send you this energy because they feel like, your wall is down or your protection is down, however that go. But that's not an option because your ancestors ain't going for that, which is why they getting their tails handed to them now. Which is why every other reading is about them feeling a certain type of way about you being gone. This person just don't know how to feel about you. Which is why I say this is an empty vessel. If you pay attention to the other readings, somebody is in love with somebody, but then at the same time, they just hate their ass so damn much. I don't know. How can you love somebody and hate them like that at the same time? It's like this person is very, very envious of you. Very, very envious of you. This stems from childhood wounds, though. I kid you not. This person was broken a long time ago. They was broken a long time ago. and they never bounce back. And you just so happen to come across them to be a lesson. They thought that you would be just like everybody else that they done came across before you, and you ended up being different. And then they ass got so hooked, they just obsessed with you now. They say trying hard to find ways to take you out. It's super obsessive. Like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. And they say they regret doing this to you. Understand what I'm saying? This person is like they're so obsessed with you, but at the same time, like, how can you try to find so many different ways to take me out, but at the same time you regret doing it? I ain't even gonna say me. Let me take that. Yeah. How you gonna try so hard to take somebody out, but at the same time, the same breath you turn around and say you regret doing this to them? That doesn't make sense. It say tracking your car, your phone, etc. So somebody might have some type of tracking devices or something like that. They might be, you know, trying to keep up with you. You know how on the iPhones you had your locations and different things like that? Like, be very mindful of this person being in your vehicle, being around your vehicle, being in your house, using your phone, messing with your phone. You know how stuff be so simple up to date. All you got to do is just get next to somebody else's phone in order to transfer some energy or anything like energy. Transfer information. Information or anything like that too, right? Let's not forget what we dealing with, a warlock. So yeah, they might be able to transfer some type of energy. You know, what are these spiritual gifts? Death. So they wanted to put an end to your spiritual gifts. It's like they just wanted you like blind, deaf, and dumb, just out here. Damn. And they wanted to put an end to it, and you got to upgrade. And say upgrade, download. You are ascending spiritually. It's like this person tried to get you and you just took off on them. Oh my goodness. No wonder they so miserable now. That's why they like, oh my God, Pisces. Where did you go? I just looked up and you were gone. It's a wanting you to feel insecure because they feel insecure. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person wants you to be just like them so that they can keep you in a certain place, you know, because if you outgrow them, then you're going to notice them for exactly who they are. And if you do that, their cover is blown. They'll never have you. But this person don't understand that by them trying to avoid accountability, do all this magic, all this weird stuff they want to do, make you smell funny, but oh my God, be so in love with you. It's like, don't you know you're already canceling yourself out anyway? I'm telling you, this person goes back and forth between doing death and love spells. And then you got a witch out here. They may have even tried to get a hold of somebody else, an outside source, to do something to you. Spell work, yeah. They got a hold of a witch to try to do some spell work. Somebody outside of you. It's say causing body odor so that no one wants to be around you. Causing isolation. Oh, but God. It say he had you thus far. Why would he let you down now? And it say she told him he couldn't take you. That's the end of it. Return to sender. Backfire. So what a bummer. It didn't work. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. So that was your read.